goal tonight, kill as many hogs as we possibly can.
Hello, boys and girls. We are heading into a new spot. I don't think you guys are familiar with this spot, but I definitely am. House is right here, of course. And right behind this house, there's a pond, and these hogs always love to work the edge of this pond. It's kind of a natural travel corridor right here. There's always usually one or two gators in it, usually. Preserved behind me, crazy thick. House is right here. Hog damage, old hog damage that they've repaired. This is always a hot spot for hogs. Backside of this pond right here, they always tear it up. And I was actually telling a guy a story. One of the craziest things that's happened when I used to have dogs and catch hogs with dogs. We jumped some hogs, actually right where I'm going into, the exact spot. That's about right where we jumped them. We jumped this big pack of hogs. They ran the edge of this pond. You can see they've all got screened-in porches. We caught the hog right up against the back of the porch. The lady is screaming, freaking out. She calls the cops. She thinks that the hog is killing these dogs. In reality, my dogs were catching the hog, but this has been probably 8 or 10 years ago. I'm gonna start getting quiet because we're getting a little close to the blind. Hogs were in here just about 25 minutes ago, but this group of hogs feeds late afternoon, and then they ease off and go somewhere else, and then they typically will come in right before dark. They'll come in again. Imagine this hog went too far. There it is. Got these two pigs tonight. Sow and a boar. About 110-pound sow, 30-pound boar. Bricks Optics. Stag arms, 300 blackout. Had to come back to the truck and get the pocket drag. To make this even remotely possible, we got about 150-yard drag for 2 hogs, so let's do it. Firefly. Turn the flash off so you can see him light up. That's cool. You gotta be careful walking around this pond. There are a lot of gators in this pond. In fact, we caught a gator in our pig braid hog trap that we set here probably about a month and a half ago. Caught a gator in it. Had to come turn him loose. All right, here we go. It's gonna be a long drag. I'll see y'all at the truck. All right, made it to the truck. Took about 40 minutes to drag him out. I'm gonna put him in this Yeti cooler. This Yeti cooler, used to put all my gators in there when I was the trapper for St. Johns County. I could put anything under 7 feet or less in this cooler. And it comes in handy for pigs because we are delivering this meat to somebody in about 30 minutes. Let's get her loaded up. I'm trying not to overheat. Oh, tell you, it never ends. We're gonna go tomorrow night, hit some different spots in the same community, and we should kill several tomorrow night.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is the following day. It is dangerously hot. I literally had to take a jug of cold ice water, pull around the backside of this pond where nobody could see me, and just pour it all over me and try to cool myself off before I get in this stand. climb up in a climber. We're gonna go in here in the swamp. You know, we can't take a break. These hogs just reproduce too quickly. We've got to keep at it. My good friend Tony's sitting another spot on the opposite end of the neighborhood, probably 3/4 of a mile. Climbing up, I'm gonna try to climb way up high in this tree because these hogs are coming in from all directions. So, and you're just, this time of year with it over 100 degree heat index, you are not gonna beat their nose either downwind or way up in a tree above their wind stream where that scent kind of blows over them and past them before they can smell them. That's what we're doing. Goal tonight, kill as many hogs as we possibly can.
We are way up here. I actually bow hunted in here a few nights ago. Shot a pig with my bow, dropped him right in his tracks. But I'm using the gun tonight. There's just too many pigs coming in here. We gotta put some numbers down. But I absolutely love this spot. Son of a nutcracker. Oh, I don't know what happened. The freaking scope fell off the gun. Not good at all. I put it back on here. I'm hoping it's on. I'm hoping it's still accurate. But we will find out if any more hogs come in. That was crazy. Well, there's no zoom on a GoPro, or else you would see my phone right about there. I just dropped my phone bottom of the stand, and it is over 100 degree heat index. I'm not climbing back down there to get it. It can sit. Tony's sitting the other side of the neighborhood. I have no way to communicate with him, but I'm not climbing down, that's for sure. Hope I have enough signals to check this out. I'm trapping hogs. Trap this hog, record, drop. Yes, I want to close the gates. He's caught. We're gonna just keep piling them up. It's a good night. It's been an unlucky night. Dropping my phone, scope fell off. You know, that old chestnut.
Miss Frank, I've been removing hogs for years, and actually I remember I went to the ER because I knocked myself out.
Yes.
We've got to go in there and do some tracking, but lots of hogs back there.
You guys have been taking care of everything back here. You've gotten so many. I think you've gotten at least, I believe, 16 out of here.
I spend more time behind your house than I do at my house.
I know, I think so, yeah. Yeah.
You ready to start looking and dragging?
I'm super excited about blood tracking hogs.
Yes. You don't seem very excited.
Not even a little
sarcasm there.
And those water moccasins. You got
Absolutely, yeah. I walked through that creek about, what was that, maybe a month ago?
Yeah.
And I pulled out, I had 5 water moccasins in my hand. Miss Frank's looking at me
I'm
like,
very thankful for that.
yeah, there's this little creek is loaded with water moccasins.
All right,
so
guys, thank
let's go
you.
play in it. You're welcome. What's up, bud? This is Jason.
Yeah.
I just gave him 3 hogs.
Yeah,
the
3
ones
hogs.
from 2 from last night that we killed, and then 1 from the trap this morning. Went over there and popped in. And what are you gonna do with these hogs?
Kill them, chop them, and eat them.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
All right, so unfortunately I didn't get any of the recovery of those last hogs. I only found 1 hog. The reason is after the hog that I shot, my scope ended up falling off. And so it was just a weird night. Didn't get any recovery of Tony's hog. We got a picture right there at the end, but I did figure out what it was, why the reason my scope fell off. 100% user error. So what happened was I had my scope with this quick attach mount. I'm not a huge fan of quick attach mounts in general, unless you're gonna keep it on the gun that you're using. From gun to gun, in my experience, you have accuracy issues. But this was, basically these were set too tight, This is a lock that latches into place, and you would think too tight would be secure on the rifle, but too tight means these latches did not latch all the way down, and so they were down, but they weren't locked down with this little locking latch. So that was loose, that's why it fell off. Nothing to do with the equipment, 100% to do with user error. I got it back dialed on, and so I ended up missing 2 more hogs after the hog that I did kill. But hey, it's a learning experience. Every time you go in the woods, you learn something. So appreciate you guys joining us, and until next time, stay wild.